guys, it's your coach Katelyn here, and I wanted to give you a little tip that has really been helping me. It's something that I just recently incorporated into my spiritual practice, and it's already been making a huge difference. But first off, I just want to thank my friend Elisa for this awesome shirt that she brought back from Thailand for me. It was a super amazing gift, and it makes me feel zened out, and I think was part of the inspiration for this video. So anyways, my tip for you is that this year and more recently, what I've really been wanting to focus on in my life is being someone who trusts the universe or God or whatever that is to you, that everything is all working out, but that I trust the process completely. I want to feel that way. So what I did was I wrote down a short paragraph about what it would feel like to feel that way. And this is kind of different than an affirmation, because with affirmations, I feel like sometimes we're saying something that we subconsciously believe we're not. And for me, that seems to create resistance. Like when I wrote this, you'll hear, I'm going to read to you what I wrote, but you'll hear that I start off by saying, I want to be someone who trusts the universe completely. When I first wrote it, I started by saying, I am someone who trusts the universe completely. But because I didn't totally believe that, I didn't feel a sense of ease with it. It didn't feel believable to me. So I think oftentimes people get turned off by affirmations because they don't feel like they're speaking their truth. They don't feel like it's something they can get on board with, and they give up quickly. I do think there's value in affirmations, and that oftentimes what we think maybe isn't true can end up being true the more we incorporate it into what we're saying to ourselves and thinking. But with this, I just really wrote it with the intention of something that could feel totally at ease for me. So everything that I wrote is something that I can get on board with immediately when I read it. I go into that state, and it's just really been helping me focus on how I want to feel. But it is what I feel at certain times when I'm in a good mindset. Because I do believe everything's working out for our benefit. I have certain areas of my life where that's easier for me to believe than others. Finances, career, those sort of things have never been a problem. I've always believed that that's working out. Relationships, not so much. I always worry that I'm not going to meet the right person or things like that. So in certain mindsets, I do already believe everything I'm about to read to you, but I also let my fear voice get in the way sometimes. So anyways, this statement that I wrote is stuff that is all true to me already. It's not something that I have to force myself to believe is true. So when I wrote it, it was with the intention of just reminding myself what I already know. So anyways, I wrote several iterations, and I keep a journal where I just write all my thoughts. This is my little Hay House notebook. But what I did, this is my sort of business and life binder. I have some of my Beachbody business stuff in here, ideas for future projects, my to-do lists, my series of motivational quotes, things like that. But if you'll notice, one of the very first things I have is my series of statements. The very first thing I have is my spiritual practice that I mark off that I do certain things each day, because I'm a little crazy about it like that. But so anyways, the statement that I wrote, I have a couple different iterations here because I had written it in all different places, and I just wanted to capture it all. But I think the one that resonates best with me is this one. I want to be a person who trusts the universe completely. I want to be someone who doesn't get hung up on all the disappointments, but knows that it's all working out for my greater good, and moves on happily and calmly and gracefully, knowing and trusting it is all working out. I have nothing to worry about. I am supported. I am excited to see what happens next and next and next. I can allow it to unfold, and I know how it unfolds will be in a way I never could have conceived of. It is absolutely beautiful and miraculous. All the reassurance I need is right at my fingertips. I am in the flow and constantly moving energy. The process is so much fun and beautiful and joyous, and how it unfolds is better than anything I could have ever imagined. There is a way bigger picture there. Trust and receive. I love the process. The process is what is wonderful and exciting. I am receiving all the time. I have cleared out old energy and am ready to start anew. I am the voice. I am stepping into it now. So not all of those statements may make sense, but those are just kind of a combined series of, things I've been working on and little writings and messages I've kind of feel like have been resonating with me, all kind of combined in one. I also have another thing on here that I actually got from listening to a talk with Esther Hicks and Abraham, and she was talking about how, if you believe in the law of attraction, you want to make sure that you're always already feeling what you want to feel and raising your vibration in order to attract it in. So this one had to do with relationships, and we often get so hung up on the specifics, and I'm actually making another video